Hey friends, today I'm doing a pose called Legs Up the Wall, which is a great pose for fatigued legs. I've been walking a lot recently, and I feel like this pose will help to give my legs some necessary relief. It's also a great pose for stress, anxiety, fatigue, and digestion. I'm joined today by my foster cat, Shadow. You can see he's already got started with the pose. What you'll need is a bed or a mat to practice on. I'm going to practice on my spare mattress, which Shadow is sitting on. And you're also going to need a bolster or some bed pillows, as well as some extra blankets for support. So the pose is super simple. All you're going to do is come down onto the floor or the bed seated and place your legs up the wall. You can use the bolster or bed pillows between your legs and the wall for some extra rest. So I'm going to use one bolster, but you could maybe use a couple pillows if one isn't enough. You can also go without these props and just place your legs up the wall if that's comfortable to you. Another option is to just drape your legs over furniture like a couch, which I'm probably going to also do at some point in my challenge. And you're going to want to use blankets for wherever you're needing some extra support. So for me, the spare mattress that I'm on is tilted the other way, and I don't want to disturb the cat, so I'm just placing the blankets to support the back of my head. But if I was doing this pose in my bed, I probably wouldn't need to support my head any extra. You can also place extra blankets underneath your lower back or like your seat area. And finally, you can use an eye pillow if you have one, just to encourage some extra rest on the eyes and the face. If your legs go numb or if you're getting pins and needles, you can definitely flex and contract the legs whenever you feel that that would be helpful. And you can also use cross legs, so crossing one foot over the other, or try to use a strap if you have one to kind of keep them together if it's not as comfortable for you to just lay openly like this. In honor of Shadow and rest, I thought that it would be kind of fun to read a couple quotes from the book Feline Philosophy by John Gray. So I'm going to kind of count in with that, and I guess the intention is to reflect on the words if you feel called to. If not, just focus on rest. Cats have no need for philosophy. Obeying their nature, they are content with the life it gives them. In humans, on the other hand, discontent with their nature seems to be natural. With predictably tragic and farcical results, the human animal never ceases striving to be something that it is not. Cats make no such effort. Much of human life is a struggle for happiness. Among cats, on the other hand, happiness is the state to which they default when practical threats to their well-being are removed. When people say their goal in life is to be happy, they are telling you they are miserable. Thinking of happiness as a project, they look for fulfillment at some future time. The present slips by, and anxiety creeps in. They dread their progress to this future state being disrupted by events. So they turn to philosophy and nowadays therapy, which offer relief from their unease. Posing as a cure, philosophy is a symptom of the disorder it pretends to remedy. Other animals do not need to divert themselves from their condition. Whereas happiness in humans is an artificial state, for cats it is their natural condition. Unless they are confined within environments that are unnatural for them, cats are never bored. Boredom is fear of being alone with yourself. Cats are happy being themselves, while humans try to be happy by escaping themselves. If cats could understand the human search for meaning, they would purr with delight at its absurdity. Life as the cat they happen to be is meaning enough for them. Cats show us that seeking after meaning is like the quest for a happiness, a distraction. The meaning of life is a touch, a scent, which comes by chance and is gone before you know it. All right, we're going to come out of the pose by gently bringing our feet onto the bolster or the bed pillows and bending our knees and just resting here a moment until you're ready to kick the bolster or the pillow to the side or just slide back a little bit so that you have enough room to knock your knees to the side and come into a fetal position. And you can just rest here for as long as you'd like until you're ready to get up.